Is it too early to start talking about fall TV? I know we're in the middle of summer, but people right now are getting excited about the upcoming NFL season. And that means that fall is right around the corner. You might be wondering what TV shows are upcoming that you might be interested in. And so I just kind of wanted to touch on a couple of those things and talk about some of the fall TV that is on the horizon. And I'm going to give at least my little take on a couple of them that really, we're talking about series premieres here mostly. So before we get into any of that, do me a favor and like this video and share it with others on your page or with people in Messenger or whatever. I'm really making a push here to try to grow this channel, and I'm counting on some of you out there to really help me with this and support me in that way. You might find it funny that Fox this fall, especially after the Sunday doubleheaders for NFL games, are having an entire lineup of cartoons, right? But there's a premiere upcoming on the 24th of September, and in full disclosure, I don't really particularly like these cartoons that are meant for adults. I just was never really a big fan. I mean, I watch The Simpsons and whatever, but I can't do, but an episode or two of Simpsons. I just can't do it. I've tried in the past, and it just doesn't really work out that way for me. So, but I'm going to keep an open mind. I'm hoping that you all will too, if your sentiments are surely anywhere near the neighborhood as mine. I'm not going to play the whole thing for this one trailer, but there's this one show that's upcoming that I want to share with you. Now, I just want you to take a look at this right now.
This is Crapopolis. I swear it's not as bad as the name sounds. Or that looked.
I bet he deserved it.
In a land of gods and goddesses.
Athena, goddess of what's the list up to now? War, over-the-top outfits, and daddy issues.
Okay, I had to stop it there. I'm not sure about this one. It seems really strange, and the buffoonery of mythical gods doesn't really appeal to me. I am most likely, I'm going to say 99.9% sure I will not be tuning into Crapopolis. Sorry. Mondays has things like Fox has a Kitchen Nightmares. Who can resist this dumpster fire, right? Anything that has to do with Gordon Ramsay is kind of hard to resist. NBC's The Voice seems to be going strong. It's back again. I didn't even realize that they were. And I try to figure out who the celebrity judges were, because, it used to be like really big names, but now you have, what do we have here for the judges on The Voice? We have Reba McEntire, Gwen Stefani, John Legend. Oh boy. No thanks. This show has dwindled to Crapopolis level, okay? Anything to do with John Legend for me is just like, no, I'm not doing it. Fox's has another show called Special Forces, and NBC is also premiering a new show. It's called The Irrational. Let's see what The Irrational is all about. Maybe it's politics, maybe it's not. I don't know. Let's see the trailer.
You're the science guy.
That's Bill Nye. I'm actually the behavioral science guy. Are you familiar with predictable irrationality? Paradoxical persuasion. Retrospective framing. Attentional blindness. Bereavement sex. That's a thing.
Nothing irrational about that.
So, The Irrational stars Jesse L. Martin. And if you remember Jesse L. Martin, he was on the Law and Order television show that ran for like a million years. He's a good actor. I've seen him in other films. I've seen him in other shows. But judging by this trailer, it seems like he's the same character as he was in Law and Order. It doesn't seem like he's all that different. He's just a psych doc with a badge, without the badge, rather. Could this be interesting? I don't know. I mean, I'm not the biggest TV critic, but then that's because a lot of these shows don't really last. I don't see this one being a long hauler, but I could be completely wrong. Tuesday nights, I want to highlight one particular show on the CW, and I never really do anything with the CW, but the CW has this one show called The Swarm, right? I watched the trailer beforehand, in full disclosure. I actually want to see this show, and considering it's CW, because CW has this reputation for having really not so the best quality TV shows, but they've been kind of the laughing stock for years. This show actually looks interesting. I'm going to show you the trailer real quick. I'm going to at least show you part of the trailer. Let's take a look at it and let me know what you see. We'll talk about it on the other side.
It looks like you've stumbled on a new strain of bacterium.
It looks like something growing into the brain tissue. It's in the water system. Hold him down!
Not bad, right? Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's CW. CW. Excuse me. Okay, Wednesday has some shows, but the one premiere that I want to highlight is another CW show, and it's called Spencer Sisters. It's one that stars Leah Thompson. If you remember Leah Thompson from the days of Back to the Future, she played Marty's mom. Well, she's probably Marty's mom's age now. But it's really interesting. Why don't you check out this trailer, and we'll come back on the other side.
All my life, I only wanted to be a cop.
Spencer, you're not a detective.
I'm a better detective than he'll ever be. I quit.
Hey, honey. You're home early. What's wrong?
Out.
This is my condo.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be fun, but I don't know if it's going to have it's kind of like that Irrational show where is it going to last a long time? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to tune into this one, but some of you out there might find it interesting now. But anyway, let me know what you think. Drop a comment, share this video with others, please, and DM me if you're too shy. Show me some love, will you? Show me some love. Until next time, God bless. God bless. God bless.
New Kingdom Radio Theatre.